Bike Week is all about promoting cycling, getting more people out there enjoying riding their bikes. And the York Cycle Campaign is very much in favour of getting people to ride their bikes. It's a great way of getting around. It gives people independence and freedom, and it's good for our health, and it helps to prevent traffic jams. So there's lots of good reasons for going out and about on a bike. We had Rachel Aldred, who's an academic from London, and she's a transport researcher, and she's done some research looking at cycling in York. Her studies show that around 30% of people would be likely to cycle, so 3 times more people would take to their bikes and be happy to ride around York if we had better cycle paths, essentially. The main thing, I think, is not being forced to interact with the traffic. So having segregated cycleways where you're not diving in and out between buses and cars and lorries. Other things is making it more accessible, so not so many of those awkward barriers that are, you have to be quite well balanced to get through. Having continuous cycle paths. So one that in York, there's a lot of places where the cycle path just disappears suddenly and you're thrown back into the road. So it's making things continuous. We already have some great paths, but linking them up, getting people as far as possible away from the roads or separated from the traffic. We've got Josie coming to talk. She's a sort of adventure cyclist extraordinaire. She goes off on amazing journeys, cycling hundreds of miles. But she's also an everyday person. She's got 3 kids. She cycles them to school. She has to do the shopping, get to work, cook the dinners. So it's going to be really interesting to hear from her how she balances that really adventurous stuff that she does with the everyday getting things done. We'll be hearing her story on Saturday night.